to the higher level, more advanced progression of low back exercises. So each of these exercises that we're about to do, you can do for 10 to 15 repetitions for the ones in the beginning. When we get later on into the segment, you'll see that we'll be doing some plank holds and whatnot. Those can be done 15 seconds, 30 seconds, up to a minute. With these exercises, it's most important to really listen to your body and to do the exercise correctly. Once you feel like you're not able to keep the core contracted or that you're kind of falling around, that means that there's too many repetitions, that you're not quite as strong. I would start with about 10 repetitions and progress as you see fit. With the planks, start at 15 seconds and again, progress to 30, 45, up to a minute. I think that's a great place to start for all of these higher level, more advanced low back exercises. This will be the section of videos for advanced low back exercises. So if you need something that's a little bit easier, you can go back to the previous video, but this is something that's a little bit more advanced, a little harder, and will kind of get your core, hips kind of burning a little bit more. So the first exercise, in the previous section, we did just a regular bridge, lifting up with both legs, right? The progression of this will be to lift one leg up and only push through the single leg. So this one is, you have to focus on slowly and going through the movement, slow and controlled. There we go. And then after a few repetitions, you can bring this leg down and switch again. So now with the opposite leg. Ooh, a little harder. And one more time. Very good. And just as in the last video, if you have a ball at home, you can do both exercises with the ball. So again, you want to go through your legs and then back up, and you can so you want to push through both of your legs, and when you're at the top, you can lift one up, bring it back down and relax. And up again, and switch legs, and back down. Very good. One more time. Exactly. And you can relax. So the goal with this exercise, you can relax your legs, as again, slow and controlled, pushing through the legs, and really squeezing the glutes and the core, focusing not to arch your back. Okay? The next exercise is what we call a dead bug. So the most basic, easy version of this exercise is just to bring your right leg and your left arm up. Good. And back down. And then you switch. With this exercise, we'd like to focus on squeezing your back onto the mat. Very good. Once you feel like this has gotten easier, then you can progress it by bringing both legs tabletop and then extending one leg out with the opposite arm. Very good. And again, we want to avoid all arching in the low back. So you want to feel like you're pressing your low back onto the table with each movement. Very good. Good. And you can relax. Nice. Okay, we're gonna bring it onto a plank. So with this, we're gonna go onto our forearms. So this will just be a basic plank. So going down like this, propping up on your feet and making sure you're nice and flat here. You can hold it for 15 seconds, 30 seconds, up to a minute, as long as you're feeling like you're nice and flat here. You can relax. The next exercise will be a progression of the regular plank. It'll be on your hands. So same idea, nice and flat here, and just really pushing through the shoulders, pushing through the feet so the back is nice and flat. You can relax. The next two exercises will be another further progression of those planks. It'll be moving your feet or moving your arms. So we'll start with the feet, Anya. Good. So keep your hips down, and then one tap to the side and back. And again, tap to the side and back. And again, you want to try to keep this as flat as possible, keeping the core nice and tight. Very good. Nice, you can relax. And the last one will be moving the arms. So it'll be tapping each shoulder, again, trying to reduce as much extra movement as possible, trying to keep the core nice and tight throughout. So we can go back up. Good. And tapping one arm, very good. And the other arm, very nice. Good. Nice. And so that'll be the advanced low back exercises that are great to do at home.